All right, our next startup company is Better. Please welcome Better to the stage.
All right, thank you everyone. I'm very excited to be here. My name is Rachael, and I am a millennial, so that last panel described me to a T. Those are the problems that I have. And I also happen to be the CEO and founder of Better. So one of the problems that I've experienced, I've done my entire career in tech, I always have great benefits. So what do? I use them. I go outside of my network and invariably never actually get reimbursed for my claims. Now, the jobs that I've had, it hasn't really been possible for me to leave my desk for 4 hours in the middle of the day and find out why Anthem cannot receive a fax. It's not something that I have time for. And if you have a bunch of employees doing that, you're losing out on their attention, right? And because insurance companies, the vast majority claims have to be filed by mail or fax, it's very, very difficult to get all the way through this process, especially for someone who does not typically use a fax machine. So we've made this an absolute snap. This is easy as using Expensify. There are only 5 questions to sign up: name, address, phone number, date of birth. Once you've done that, every time you go see that therapist that charges $300 an hour, snap a photo of the bill. We do any corrections so that the patient is no longer in the loop of trying to figure out what's wrong with the codes, go back and forth between their provider and their insurance. We handle that so they can focus on the rest of their lives. The other thing that we do is insurance education. So you know those meetings that you have where you roll out the new plans and you tell everyone who works for you how they're gonna work? No one understands those. Our users come from Facebook, Google, Pinterest, people with excellent insurance. They do not understand their plans. So what we do is educate people at every step along the way. What is a deductible? What is the difference between an HMO and a PPO? Oh, you work at this company? If there's a one-word difference in your plan name, you could switch to the plan that does have the benefits that you're missing out on. So we do a lot of education to make sure that people actually understand their insurance. People absolutely love this. And things that we have in the future, right, is making this claims process even simpler so that no one has to think about this. If a super bill gets emailed to you from your healthcare provider, we can just suck that data in, clean it up, send it off to your insurance company. We can integrate with your bank account, find medical expenses, and make sure that you're getting properly reimbursed. And if we notice that you happen to send handwritten claims from your acupuncturist once a week, when you're there, we can send you a reminder to snap a photo of that. We've been backed by some of the best investors in the Valley. And one of the really wonderful benefits of this is we have the lead designer, the communication designer, and the UX UI designer from Facebook helping us make sure that we're designing a product that, even though it's in healthcare, is actually a magical and delightful experience to use. So thank you so much. We've gotten some great press. This really does work wonders for a lot of people that have spent a lot of time mailing, faxing, and getting on the phone. Happy to answer any questions.
So 2 questions, and I'll ask them both really quickly here. First one is, how do you make money? And the second one is, many claims require signatures. How do you work around that?
So, step 1, how do we make money? Currently, we charge the user 10% of the money that they get back. We know that no one understands their plan, right? So when they're sending us that first claim, it's a gamble, right? And a lot of what we're doing is education. Why is this covered? Why is this not covered? So we only charge money when we get someone money back. If it's going towards a deductible, the claim is also free. What was the second part of our question?
business model and signatures.
Signatures. Well, when you sign up for our app, you are giving us the permission to talk to your health insurance company and your healthcare providers. And from that, we're able to do those two things. We have, one, fantastic lawyers, and two, we've been able to tap into the system and file the vast majority of the claims that we receive electronically, so no signatures are necessary.
Great. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.